My parents were furious they didn't get a say in our baby's name, saying my wife was selfish and thinks she's the first woman to give birth for refusing them in the delivery room. My dad even said the words, "It's our son's baby. She's just carrying it," that pissed me off because it's her baby she's carrying too. I told them to give it a rest. My mom spent the entire night trying to guilt us into adding her name or my dad's. So, a few days later, both my parents came over to tell us they would be in the room. I told them absolutely not because my wife had already told me she only wanted me there. My mom gets all upset that she needs to see her first grandchild be born, and my dad's pissed, saying my wife is selfish and thinks she's the first woman to give birth. I told them it's her body, and when it's one of them pushing out a child, they get to decide who's there in the room. By the time the conversation ended, I was so pissed I told them to leave and not come back until they wanted to respect my wife. I kicked them out, and for right now, they are not able to contact us, as I blocked them from everything. Before blocking them, I sent a message telling them to not contact her, not step foot on my property and stay away from the hospital when the time comes. Now, if they decide to change and be respectful, we would both welcome them back into our lives. But right now, all I know is that my wife's biggest dream in life was to be pregnant and be a stay-at-home mom one day. There are literally tons of pictures of her as a child playing pregnant, and I really want this time to be something she can cherish. They were stressing her out, and she was already struggling because her mom wasn't there. The last thing she needs is my mom attacking her. We're also planning the gender reveal for 7 months, and I was scared they would ruin it for her, so this gave me a lot of relief there as well. My older brother sent me a message saying what I did was way too far and it wasn't that big of a deal. I stand by what I did. Honestly, I probably should have done it sooner, but it's not easy.